With the final whistle blown, that makes a full-time score, Rangers 2, Hibs 3. Of course, the first goal, it was all positive, wasn't it? It came in the 3rd minute, and it was due to a pinpoint Daniel Candeas free kick, crossed it into the back post, and Morelos, just like he was for his Helsinki club, in the right position, headers it into the net, and everything was looking positive. It was yet another goal that was scored within 4 minutes, and Rangers were on the offensive. Everything was going really well until Rangers had another chance in the Hibs end. Unfortunately, Kenny Miller couldn't finish it, and that then led to counter-attack. Counter-attack led to a goal. Tavernier, I feel, slid too early. Cardozo couldn't get a foot in, and the Hibs player managed to take it round a Rangers player and then just slot it past Wes Foderingham. Again, not much that I feel the keeper could have done, but some people were saying that Wes Foderingham was standing too far off his line, etc. But for me personally, I think tackle should have been made beforehand. But past 1-1, there was this stupid, absolutely stupid refereeing decision to send off Ryan Jack. I still can't explain why Ryan Jack was sent off. Basically, what happened was Dorrans was in the middle of it, Ryan Jack was in the middle of it, there was a foul, and Ryan Jack got a bit hands-on with the Hibs player after he sees one of the Hibs players pushes one of our players, right, fair enough, far away. Jack goes over and sort of handles him on the shoulders, and the Hibs player goes down like a sack of bricks. Honestly, I do not know what the hell he went down for. But the referee then sort of immediately gave Ryan Jack a red card, much to the dismay of the Rangers fans, of the players and all the commentators at the same time. Everyone was so confused. I cannot for the life of me understand why that was a red card for Ryan Jack when Anthony Stokes got a yellow card for literally getting James Tavernier in a headlock, bringing him down to the ground, and then ripping his shirt in the process. Now that, to me, is a definite red card. But I think that both players got a yellow card each for that. Does not make sense to me. And that literally changed the whole flow of the game. As soon as Ryan Jack was gone, he's a key player for us. Hibs managed to score a goal pretty much immediately after, and you got the sense of feeling that at 2-1, that was pretty much it. And then, of course, they got their third. It was a big Lithuanian striker. I think they got from Juventus. Again, might be wrong. I know nothing about Hibs. And then Carlos Pena came on, and it was really encouraging to see Carlos Pena come on. You know, the amount of money that we spent on him, and you know how Pedro Caixinha is saying he's not ready, this, that and the other. The first thing he really does for us actually is run straight through two Hibs players just outside the box. They both sandwich him, clatter him down. Bruno Alves takes a free kick, unfortunately. Of course, the free kick didn't go in, just over the bar. And what one of the commentators says was, a few more free kicks to Torres from Ronaldo, maybe that'll go in. Completely oblivious to the fact that Ronaldo doesn't actually score any of his free kicks anyway, but that's a different matter. Then, of course, it became 3-2, or 2-3, shall I say, when Tavernier scored his goal. And again, encouraging to see Tavernier score again. It looks like he's finding his shooting boots once again after having about a year out of scoring. So fantastic to see Tavernier scoring consistently and looking more of a threat. But one thing that I noticed about the team that I know a lot of people are going to disagree with, that's fair enough, for Rangers fans, we all have different points of view. I think the team didn't give up. I don't think the team gave up. I feel like the team kept fighting, but there's only so much that fighting can do if Hibs have 12 men. I don't know how it was that fair. Hibs were allowed to field 12 men because the referee decided to pull a green jersey on, like 15 minutes into the game. I've never seen refereeing that. Sorry, I haven't seen refereeing that badly in years. Obviously you think back to the days of 2008. But yeah, that was one shocking refereeing performance to the point where I genuinely feel like it changed our game. Like, I don't know how anyone could deny that. Hibs fans, Celtic fans, Rangers fans, everyone that's watching it, it was just ridiculous. The decision to send off Ryan Jack and not to send off Anthony Stokes. It's almost like the referee lost his head. I literally can't explain how disgusted, angry I was. By full time, in fact, by half time, you've calmed down a bit. By full time, you're just starting to be really annoyed. Of course, I was so angry. If I did a reaction there and then, I'd be talking pish for most of the time. But Josh Windass as well. Windass had some encouraging pieces of play, running down the left-hand side, slotting the ball back, made Stephen Whittaker look like a right idiot throughout most of the game. But Josh Windass did make a mistake in about the 16th minute. What happened was we were 1-0 up at the time, and it was Josh Windass versus two Hibs defenders here, and there were two Rangers players running alongside on the far left flank. Windass, instead of chipping the ball over, decides to try and drill it low and hard, and of course that gets intercepted. I feel like if he just chipped the ball over, that could have led to an opportunity on goal. But on the whole, I am severely disappointed, very disappointed with the referee, and of course the result of the game. But I do not feel like I don't feel like the players gave up. I honestly feel like there was still some positivity to take away from the game, like scoring 2 goals. I do feel like I'm not going to join in the bandwagon, what I'm trying to say. I'm not going to join in the bandwagon the people that are saying things like, we're still shite, this, that and the other. Yeah, we definitely were last season. At this point in time, I do not believe we are. But of course, if more results come this way without, you know, helping hand for the referee for the other team, then perhaps that's true. But I do not believe that. And it was good to see the introduction of Carlos Pena. It was good to see, you know, the amount of money we spent on him making a difference to the team. But yeah, so I've obviously missed out a lot because there's some things I don't want to talk about. Also, Darren McGregor and Whittaker, they're a bit aggressive towards our players for people that used to play for our team. You know, it's a little shocking to see that kind of thing, but you kind of expect that from Whittaker, wouldn't you? But yeah, for now, it's going to be the end of the video. Make sure that you like and above all subscribe. Help us to 4,000 subscribers. That would be a dream. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and make sure you have your say in the comment section below. If you think I'm talking pish, you know, just tell me. But thank you very much for watching for now, and make sure you leave a like.